ask about what a shinobi or ninja would wear on a rainy day, right? What kind of weather wear would you wear on a rainy or even snowy day? On Anthony's one of his newest books, right on the cover, you can even see what they would have used. It's kind of like basically it's like a straw or tatami mat, you know, that they basically just wrap around themselves, tie to themselves, and it acts as a jacket, a rain jacket. So as you can see by the pictures, basically it's just a straw or tatami mat that has been sewn into a hood. Voila. Not rocket science, right? All you do is you just take the mat and you fold it in half on top and you end up with a hood. Hood. Now, I noticed that just like the hat, it helps hide your face and you can keep a low profile as you creep about on a rainy day. I imagine it would be a little bit wider and you can wrap them all the way around you. I'm limited on what I have, but nonetheless, something just like this. Basically, they just sew the top together and you end up with a hood that you basically, it's like a little box house, a straw mat housing that you just kind of wear all around you. I've seen really good ones like this. It's like square design. I've seen as far as fancy ones that have like stitching of writing and stuff like that, or they have fancy patterns stitched into the weaving of the mat itself. To eliminate the hood, you have a hat. Now simple, right? But let's face it, the hat does not do 100% in keeping your whole body dry. So, you simply take one of those mats and you go poncho style with it, like this, okay? Then you rock the hat, and you end up with something that'll actually keep you dry. You can either tie it to you, like this. You get the point. You take a belt, you tie it to yourself. Stay dry, you stay warm, right? But, let's face it, you also need protection for your things, you know, the no-heat. Now it's protected. I can ignite things, and then underneath the safety of my rain cape, you know, etc. So here's the two straw versions that I've thrown on, and you guys get to see and laugh, and I look so goofy. Again, so basically, just a piece of leather you throw over your head like a poncho, and it will protect you from the rain. Is my last version of rainwear that a shinobi would have worn, might have worn, probability, possibility, etc. Right? This is my own little version here. Greg Park, if you know, you'll see a little bit of your touch in this, just to let you know, but it's not 100% what you showed. I kind of mixed and matched a bunch of ideas from the scroll and stuff like that together to create my own little rain cape that I can use as shelter with my sword. Why I like the leather idea, or a leather rain cape, is because number one, it'll conceal your body form. Look at this. I'm just basically a big black boar. All I gotta do is hunch down and I'm pretty much de-silhouetted without having to do anything or holding anything in front of me. I'm just wearing a big baggy kimono-like. Either the design could be kimono, the design can be just simply a big piece of square material that you wear poncho style. I'm sure it's up to the person making it who's wearing it, right? You know, here you have a tree in front of you, you tie the string around a tree and you stick your sword in the ground and you simply take this poncho off. And I'll do this in a video later on when I do the sword tricks, when I do the cord sword tricks and everything like that, everything you can use your katana for as a tool other than killing people, right? It comes out to a lot. You'd be so surprised. And tricks done with it, etc. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos with that. But for now, I'm just going to kind of tell you, together, bam, you have a leather rain cape, which is going to be a lot bigger than a kimono. It's actually going to be able to create a tent when you drape it over the string. And it's leather. It's actually going to be rainproof against the rain. Just a regular silk kimono, all the water is going to come through. I've tried it myself. I have tried it myself. I repeat. I came out in the rain and I strung some string up and I hung my kimono over. It's not, I don't see, not only is it not big enough, it's not going to cover, it doesn't even cover me, so it's not proper shelter. I understand the principle of the tree, but the materials that are shown and described by the books and most people, just take your sword string, put it to a tree here, throw your kimono over it, and you're good to go. Insta shelter. I think there's a lot more to it, guys. I think that it had to be done with something like this, with some kind of huge leather rain cape, or a really large, thick kimono. Something. It had to be really amplified, not your average wear. So, I find it very fitting, and it's like perfect matchup to have a huge leather rain cape to work with your insta shelter with your sword cord, okay? And yes, I will be doing it later on. Bam. Put the denoki back in my kimono, carry on my mission, right? I really do like the use of using your rain cape for cover, for your denoki or your ember carrying cases or whatever, to keep your ember carrying cases sheltered from the rain while you have to take them out of your pockets and use them. The million uses of this rain cape and the necessity of having a rain cape and sheltering what you and what you have on you from rain. Okay, it's kind of a big factor. Now the other thing about rainwear is that how would this be just waterproof? I mean, let's face it, leather after time it's going to soak up a little water. How do I completely make these things waterproof? Do we know of any substances or materials that Shinobi would have used to make waterproof material for fabrics, leathers, etc.? What can we? There's a few questions to spark conversation and get you guys and everyone out there thinking about this stuff, because I am thinking of stuff. I do have stuff in mind. There are waterproofing methods that I come up with that match with the materials I have around me. But yes, there are actual Shinobi recipes from the scrolls that deal with waterproofing leather and waterproof torches, etc. I just posted a waterproof torch